Hello, this is Masamaki21, aka Fatboy D, and I'm here with a new Let's Play. As you can see from the dashboard, it says Play Dead Island, so guess what I'm doing? Dead Island. I mean, obviously you would know it's Dead Island from the intro video, and then you got this, so yeah, common sense. So I'm gonna start it up. Reason why I'm starting from here is because I was trying to play it yesterday, because I did get it yesterday. I didn't attempt to play it. Mainly because my upload speed was non-existent. I had no upload speed, so I couldn't upload any videos to YouTube or do anything related to upload. So, reason why I didn't start playing it yesterday was because there is no there's a intro video that I wanted to show. Like at the beginning they show an intro video, so I thought I might show you guys. It's part of the game, so yeah. Takes a while to load up, I guess. I don't know. I only started it up once, and then I signed out because I couldn't connect. My upload speed wasn't working, so I just went back to dashboard before I even saw anything else.
Things that go bump in the night.
What the?
Sorry.
Jesus!
Me, jerk. Sandy. Okay. Shrunk in the head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the swamp. Red light, leave 'em dead, running like a track meet. Scared of nobody.
You know who I am. Give any idea who you're fucking talking to. Or maybe you saw me in the playoffs.
That's Logan.
I played for the fucking goddamn champions.
Well-fed cooking meat, cannibal trying to eat. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me.
Hey, watch it.
You voodoo, bitch. Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B the Papa Shango, I'm very
What was he even doing on the stage?
Fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a
Another
zombie, I
drunk
put a
jerk
stick
off
in
with
your
his
head.
God's kid.
You want ghouls like a fucking
Stupid
spoon.
kid.
Maybe everybody dies and see your ass real.
Oh, she is Australian.
Sir, looks like you've had enough.
Dark.
What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Nobody noticed that?
Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Let's go.
Excuse me, lady.
Zhang,
Are you okay?
Zhang Mei?
Can you hear me?
I don't know her name.
What are you doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Who do you voodoo, bitch?
I rip your arms off with my bare hand.
Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Smack your mama.
Who do you voodoo, bitch?
I'm trying to figure out who this is. Because I know Logan, I think Logan is the one with the mohawk type thing. He's the football player. Sam is the rapper, and Zhang Mei is Zhang Mei. So who's this? Like, this is just some random guy. I know there's only 4 playable characters, and you pretty much saw all 4 of them just now, so who the hell was that? Alright, brighten that bitch up. Alright, please adjust the gamma slider until you can barely see the Dead Island logo above the picture. Wait. What? What? Where's the Dead Island logo above the picture? I can't even see it regardless. This game is dark as hell. If you use HDMI 1.2, if you can't see the logo at all, it might mean that you need to reset your display and/or console settings to default. Please make sure to turn HDMI enhanced black levels off, especially if you're using HDMI 1.2 or lower. I'm probably just blind and don't see it. I don't know. I'm gonna go to settings and fix up everything anyway. So. Or maybe I should like attempt to brighten up my display. Oh, I just made it darker. What's going on here? Did I freeze it? Oh, the game already freeze! I think it froze. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. That was weird. That was a long ass load just now. I know. So I'd already downloaded the Ripper. I'm gonna turn the sound down a bit. It's probably gonna be way loud. So I have to everything has to be set up to work properly. So the sound has to be turned down to a certain level so you can hear me over the game and blah blah blah. The speech, I'm gonna turn it down like halfway because I don't want it to be too low to the point of you can't hear the characters and the voice acting in the game. Game type, cooperative, of course. Xbox Live, yeah. The only brightness they have is gamma, so I'm just gonna turn that up all the way. I'm gonna leave the controller to default. I don't know what Southpaw is. Wait, I take that back. I probably do know what Southpaw is. Digital? I don't know what that is. Alright. Yeah, that seems to be good. See what extras they have. They got the achievements, challenges. There's the challenges in this? Oh, I guess that's achievements. They let you know how close you are. Just like in Left 4 Dead. Additional content, Ripper, Ryder White's campaign. Maybe Ryder White was the guy who passed out who was drinking. Since they have, but it's not there yet, of course. Bloodbath Arena is not available yet, but I do have the code for it. Everybody who got the special edition has the code for the Bloodbath Arena. So let's play. New game. I didn't even think who to pick. So everybody has their own special abilities. Logan, he throws his special ability is throwing stuff. So like when he goes into rage mode, he can throw like knives really fast. She's a gun specialist, so guns work better with her. And when she goes in rage mode, she gets like a special sidearm, even if she's not holding a weapon, which is weird. Zan Mei has the ability. Her special ability is going kung fu mode, and she's better with sharp weapons. She's better with throwing, I guess. And Sam B is all about the blunt force weapons, so bats, paddles, stuff like that. So I want to be Logan, but I also want to be Sam B, but you can't be both at the same time. So I'm gonna go with Logan.
Oh man, I used to be on top of the world, brother.
Okay, intros.
All-pro quarterback, 4
that?
years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Yeah, man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yes, I drank a few beers now and then, popped the occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks you shoot me up with just so I could play. And sometimes I just need to numb the pain, you know what I'm saying? My biggest vice was speed. No, not meth, buddy, adrenaline. I blew every penny I had on the fastest cars I could find. Just so you know, I'm a damn good driver. If that asshole I was street racing hadn't sideswiped me, I never would have crashed. That poor girl'll still be alive. That's right. That's right, it's his goddamn fault I shattered my leg in 6 goddamn places. So I had a few drinks in me, so what the fuck? I drive drunk better than I do sober anyway. Of course, couldn't play worth shit after that. After I got out of jail, they canned my ass, said I violated the morals clause on my goddamn contract. Ended up playing semi-pro in fucking Canada. But I'm still a name. Oh yeah, I'm still a celebrity. That's why they wanted me to promote their blood drive here. That's why they fucking flew me, first class, halfway around the goddamn world. Because my name still means something. Logan Carter is no goddamn douchebag.
Alright, I'm gonna play everybody's little introduction, but first I need to connect back to live. I don't know why I disconnected. What the hell? Alright, and I'm back. Here we have Perna, which is a weird name. I've never heard anybody with that name before. Perna. Apparently she's Australian. I didn't know that until like my friend told me when we were talking about the game not too long ago. So
I hate rich assholes, which is fucking ironic since I'm expected to put my bloody life on the line for them. That's what they pay me for, this pricey hotel here. To be a bodyguard for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, a bloody good one. A vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. You think it was easy? Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. So I came up the hard way. I busted my ass. It took me 12 years to make detective, and that still wasn't enough. It's an old boys' club, you know? The whole justice system is a fucking joke. Teenage drug addicts get put away forever, and old white wankers who steal fucking millions get away scot-free. One rich bugger I investigated was clearly molesting his 14-year-old daughter. But he had too much pull with the politicians, so I couldn't touch him. After the girl killed herself, I confronted him, but he just laughed at me. He pulled out a pistol and told me he could blow my bleeding head off and no one would care. Because I was nothing. A nobody. An abo bitch. So I fucking took his gun away and shot the bastard. It was self-defense, but I still got sacked. 12 bloody years down the drain. Worst part is, I didn't even kill the son of a bitch. I just gelded him. One day, I'm gonna have to go back and finish the job.
alright, Perna. Her story sounds very interesting. She was a cop, 12 years, and she blew it all out. She didn't get the respect she deserved. Everybody belittled her just because she was a girl, and she was really into her work to the point of she wanted to take everybody down who was doing something wrong, and there are just those people you can't touch because of their political powers. And we actually have those type of people in the real world, people who are so high up there they can do whatever they want and get away with it. It's crazy, but we have that, and it's stupid, but whatever. Let's move on to Zane May.
My father was a very great man, a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. Even though he died when I was 10, I remember him very well. He was killed by an enforcer for the Wo Xing Wo triad, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps and honor his memory. He taught me martial arts, and I continued to practice after he was gone. After finishing at the top of my university class, I joined the Hong Kong police and was chosen as part of the first all-female anti-organized crime squad. I worked hard. I did my best. But the men in charge never intended to put us on the front lines. They didn't train us the way they promised they would. They didn't believe any of us women were up to the task. We were only for show. Instead, my superiors sent me here, to this resort, to this front desk, to be an informer, to spy on wealthy Westerners. My father would not be proud of me. This work dishonors his memory. But I will do as they ask, for I am a patriot. But I know I am capable of much, much more. I just need the opportunity to prove myself.
Alright. Zane May and Perna pretty much have the same background. Not in the sense of how they grew up, but what they dealt with recently. Like, they both had problems with men who put them down, basically. Like, if you ever notice when male and females get the same job, You can get the same job, but the female will not get paid as much as the male would. It's stupid, and that's both of their stories are pretty much the same thing. They both get put down by men, and they're true. What's the word? Whatever. But you know what I'm saying. Their stories are very similar in the sense of how they go about things. They just want to be recognized of how good they are, but they can't because these so-called men who are higher, apparently in society men are higher than females, so when it comes to getting the same job, yeah, so. And Sambi, and before I look at Sambi, just to let you guys know, if you notice, look at their eyes. Their eyes will like spaz and look in different areas. Weird. It doesn't look fluent. Like they'll be looking one direction and their eyes will just like tick somewhere else. It doesn't look fluent. But I'm just saying what I see. It's creeping me out.
I grew up in
Nolans,
lower Ninth Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. Angola. Mama didn't never recover from there. Just drank and did crack. And any random motherfucker who didn't smack her around too bad. My nana the one who raised me. She run a washateria. We lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I want to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them battles, bro. Man, just couldn't catch a break. Nothing caught on. So, one Halloween, I come up with "Who Do You Voodoo, Bitch?" Just as a motherfucking joke, you know? Went right to the top of the hip-hop charts like a motherfucking rocket. And suddenly, I was famous. Going to the Grammys, hitting the parties. Man, I had bitches up to yin yang. And for the first time in my life, I was making money. Shit. I was spending it as quick as I was getting it. I thought I'd made it, you know what I'm saying? That gravy train wasn't never gonna end. So I did another song, and another song, and nothing hit. Nothing fucking hit. Song after song, and ain't nobody give a shit. Been 10 years, man. Yeah, I can still get gigs, but all they want me to do is, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" I used to play the big casinos in Vegas or Atlantic City. Now it's just Reno or Laughlin. Some motherfucking cruise ship. So this gig here might be my last chance. I mean, there's some heavy Hollywood hitters up in there. If I could notice, yeah, I could be right back up on top there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? See, his eyes just spaz like when I was getting ready to go back. Anyway. Everybody's unique. Just before I pick anybody, Sambi is pretty much our generation's MC Hammer. If you notice that, he got one hit song and then spent all his money. Now he's broke. But yeah, he's pretty much got a whole MC Hammer type of thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pick Sambi because he's pretty much the heavy hitter. He's like Brick from Borderlands, and Brick is my favorite character from Borderlands. Like when he goes rage mode, he pulls out his fist and just starts punching people. Sambi does the same thing. That's his special ability.
I grew up in
Nolans. I'm a play as Sambi, and hopefully I can find some people to play co-op with, and I'll do some co-op stuff because I'm really anxious to do co-op. Really anxious. I'm sorry. Sorry. On my way, doom 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 doom. On my way, doom doom doom. On my way. I would like to drink of my. Okay, sorry. What's going on? It's dark. Okay. I was hoping to be able to like. I'm trying to figure out what does what. Alright. That brings up, like, I guess if you have weapons on you, that's your weapon wheel. It's a med kit. So, now I got a med kit. So, left trigger, that would probably be aim and throw, I guess. Left bumper is to kick. Right trigger is to punch, or at least it was. Oh, okay. So right bumper is to switch weapons without having to go to the weapon wheel. So you can just tap it and it'll switch. So right trigger is to punch, and as you can see when I punch, my stamina bar is going down, so you do get tired. Right analog, when you click it down, that's the crouch. Up brings up the inventory. Down is for flashlight. Apparently you always have a flashlight with you. The other D-pads don't do anything. Well, up brings up the menu, I should say, not just inventory. Pause brings up the pause menu. And back brings up the map. But from the map you can just switch through the other ones, and the same with inventory, you can just switch through the other ones. And I got blueprints for the Ripper mod. Everybody should have that if you pre-order the game. Got the limited edition. Find an emergency staircase. What's going on here? Hey, it's the... Oh, I just realized what this is! This is the family from the trailer from the first game. I mean, the first trailer with the little kid, if you guys remember. This is them. This is the room that they were in. I mean, it doesn't look like the room that they were in, but they got the axe. I can't pick it up there. Why can't I pick this up? I want to use it, but that's the axe.
Let's open this up.
So you can spend money on new items. Got flares for modding. I'm very when it comes to. I'm sorry, I'm standing on top of you. But oh, I guess that lets me know I already opened it. When it comes to games that allow you to explore, I pretty much walk everywhere and like look for stuff and make sure I found everything I can. But that's crazy. The only thing is the window's not broken, and they weren't blind. They changed the room up a bit compared to the trailer, which is weird. But they still kept the door. It looks a little smaller. I guess this is the actual size, but the window's not broken. But you can see the hole where the zombies made when they broke in. And there's the axe that he used, but it's not bloody, and I can't pick it up, which is weird. But I'm not even going to question that. It's no big deal. How do I turn on my flashlight? Oops. There we go. It was kind of dark right there. What do you think I'm doing? You should look for useful items. A belt. Can I, like, beat zombies? Oh man, I gotta get the buttons down. Alright, I'm trying to... Oh, fuck, it's dark. I already got the flashlight. It turned it off. Oh no, the flashlight has power. Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah. The batteries are dead. I can't do anything about that. But apparently the flashlight has power, so you can't just use it. It recharges, as you can see. It's recharging right now. But I didn't know it even had power. Oh, somebody's wallet. So money is used for, if I remember correctly, workbenches. It allows you to use workbenches. How do I do this? I gotta get it right on the... I don't think it matters. I think if you get it on the red, exactly on the red, it breaks instantly. But I could be wrong. It's probably like, where is everybody?
What's in here?
Detergent. What the fuck are you gonna do with detergent? Now, since I'm not playing, it's saving. It saves like every 5 seconds. Oh, I got a checkpoint. Since I'm not doing co-op. I'm trying to figure out how does co-op start up. Do we all like end up in the same room, or maybe co-op isn't a part of the prologue? Maybe there's no co-op in the prologue. Maybe co-op happens later on. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I could be completely wrong. Ooh, $135. Somebody was holding dope, packing heat. It's a lot of stuff to open. Sorry, when it comes to stuff like this, I gotta open up everything, take everything, you know. I'm pretty sure you guys are like that too when you play games like this. Everything must be opened, everything must be taken, because you need everything you can get. He needs to put on a shirt. Original voodoo child. Whoa. He's like, did I just see that? Yeah, bruh. You just saw it. Currently the elevator's out over there. Still exploring. I'm still exploring. And, oh, I figured out how to run. I didn't even know you could run. That'd be kind of stupid if you couldn't, but, well, now I know you can.
Can't hurt to take a look.
Of course not. And he finally said something to himself. Yeah, you can't hurt to take a look. I've been taking a look for like how long? Now, I'm wondering how the character interaction is with the characters, like how in Left 4 Dead when they talk, they pretty much have things to say to each other. Like they got little conversations going as you're playing, like they say a few witty things back and forth. I'm wondering how this is gonna be when you do play co-op. I'm hoping it's not just like one-liners. Wow. That was gay. What am I sprinting for? Oh, now it just told me how to sprint. Did I open that? Yeah, it did. It just told me how to sprint. You can review hints. Something. Oh, snap. I gotta go in there? Is that safe? Of course it's not safe. That's death. Once you hit the ground, you're done. If that was, I'm pretty sure if you're in an elevator that's going down like that. Oh, those zombies are about to rape me.
I can see it through the camera. You feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me.
Sure.
First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
Let's see what we
Don't
got.
talk. Zombies will hear you. I think that one was empty. I don't want to go in there. It was creepy.